Hey everybody, it's me RJ here with another video for you guys. We've been getting a lot of rain out here in Oklahoma, a lot of nasty tornado weather and just buckets and buckets of rain. I'm going to drive around a little bit today, make sure I stay safe and stay away from the high waters. I'm not going to drive through that crazy stuff and get myself stuck, but I want to make a video for you guys so you can see some of the flood waters around here where we're getting. I live 45 minutes from Tulsa in a little town called Okmulgee County. It's been on the news a few times, but we're going to check it out. I'm going to drive down to the spillway at our Okmulgee lake that we have around here so you guys can see what that thing looks like. If I can get there, the roads may be too flooded, but we'll see. But right now, this is my backyard. There's a little bit of water flowing from underneath my shop that I have back here. I'll show you. Normally it does this on a good heavy rain anyway, but that water's flowing along my wood pile, and you can see, I'll show you right here, it's flowing pretty decent right there. And you can see this morning we had a nasty storm come through, and it got pretty heavy with rain and some hail. Got all the debris around my drainage I made here to help get some of the water out of my yard and divert it to the ditch. But you can see on the fence right here and here where that water got to, and that's probably about 1.5 feet deep right there. Anyway, let's go drive around and see what we got out in the town. Check it out, see what we got. Hopefully there's nobody stranded, nobody hurt. That's the thing you don't want to happen. Anyway guys, let's go check this out. So here we are headed towards Okmulgee Lake, and here in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. We're going to film some of this flood water that's happening. Normally out here beyond this window, this land right here, none of this land is underwater. All the way over to the edge of that bridge up there that we're about to drive to, that's normally where the little river flows underneath there, but all of this on both sides of the road is all flooded. And this isn't the highest I've ever seen it before, but it's pretty darn close to it. I bet in a couple more days it's going to be a lot higher. So we're just going to drive around here and film, and we'll drive up to Okmulgee's famous spillway and see what's going on up there. right down there in front of you used to be the old road that we would drive on, probably 10 years ago or so, I think. Could be wrong, but you can obviously see why they made the road a lot higher. Look down through the power lines down there. It's all nothing but water. All down through here. On the side of me is nothing but water. Normally, after this rain quits, there are people loaded up all along this road on both sides fishing and catching fish, mainly catfish. But I'm gonna drive further down and check out some other places that are flooded. You can see out through there the power lines. Normally all that is just land. It's all wet as far as you can see. We're coming upon Okmulgee Spillway. Sorry if the if my voice is too loud. I'm right up on the camera, but I have some other videos of this that I've filmed when it's flooded before out here. But this is the most I've ever seen it. It's coming down pretty heavy over that wall. I'm gonna get out and walk around a little bit so you guys can get a up close video footage of it. Let me get out. I'll record some more in just a minute. Alright guys, it's pretty loud out here. I've got some other video footage and I'll see if I can post the pictures that I have, or some video footage that I have from several years ago when it flooded around here. This is a lot more water than I was expecting. I was expecting a lot, but this is a lot. This is actually the most I've ever seen it flood over here. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna see if I can walk down here a little bit. To get too close, because if I was to fall in this, I'd be swept away down there, and there's nothing but solid rock underneath here, and I would get bashed up and probably would not survive. I'm gonna try to park further down and get up on the top of this thing so you guys can see it from the top. That'd be a pretty good shot. So let me you can check out all the birds flying around. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get up there, but I'm gonna drive around the road and get out and walk this way. See if I can get a top view. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if we can make it to the top of that spillway. I can make it through all this tall grass without getting bit by a snake or ticks. Here guys, check it out. I was walking up here to get to the top of that spillway, and something killed himself a fish, probably a raccoon or something. But here's, wow, if that's a bass, that was a big bass that dude got. check that out. That's a decent sized bass. Too bad I didn't catch it. Anyway, would have at least let it live. See if I can make my way through here without getting killed. Alright guys, I made it to the top of the spillway for you. I made my way through all that junk. Didn't get bit by any snakes, so I'm good, but we're up here at the top. And I will tell you, from living around here, right at the edge of that wall over there, all the way across, there's another wall that you can walk across. And in here, it's normally kind of swampy. It's maybe four feet deep in some areas right here, but there's normally not a lot of water at all on your regular days. There might be a foot of water in here, but this is really high. I'm gonna get a little closer here, but not too close because I will die if I fall. Normally you can walk your way up this ramp here and make your way up here safe and walk across here on a safe day, but I'm not even trying that. That would be foolish. Alright, let's go check out some more areas. I just made it down here to the mouth of what we call Salt Creek. Over here, flowing into Okmulgee Lake. Up above us is Dripping Springs. Up there, there's another lake called Dripping Springs. And they're releasing water from that lake down through here. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer here so you can see this. Looks like a big whirlpool. Definitely wouldn't want to get stuck in that. But there's a huge pipe on the other side of here. When the water's low, right over there against the bank, when the water's low, you can normally see that pipe sticking up. I'm surprised nobody's down here trying to fish today. Normally, when this happens, people are trying to fish all over the place. But anyway, the water comes from Dripping Springs down through that pipe when they release it. When we get high water, it flows through here, and it flows down this creek all the way into Okmulgee Lake. A lot of people fish down there. It's a pretty neat place to take your boat, chill out, hang out in. I think we've got more rain coming, or expected to come, and it's probably going to get a little bit higher than this. Probably not too much, but this is the most I've ever seen this spill out in about 15 years of living here. It's pretty high. Normally you can step another 7-8 feet down onto the bank down there and fish. This is pretty deep, and believe it or not, I've taken my boat all the way up this creek out into the middle of this, and believe it or not, right in the center here where all that water is up right there, you can take your fish finder and it'll read 17 to 22 feet deep on a regular day. So right now I'd probably take a guess that it's at least 30 feet deep right there. I'm gonna walk down this end just a little bit, see if I see anything. And I did see a turtle out there. You probably can't see it on the camera, but there is a turtle swimming out in the middle of that. Keeps popping his head up. Yeah, normally all this is land, all the way to about 2 or 3 feet past that line of grass right there. You can walk out and fish on. And over here, if you come on a regular day when the water's at normal level, the boat, you're hitting about 1.5 to 2 feet of water right here in the center of this. And then as you come this way, it gets a little bit more shallower here and then gets really deep out there. Of course, when they release that water, that power from the water is just digging out that. Here guys, a little dragonfly here. Somebody was fishing, catching some crappie. They got it filleted here. Yep. I'm really surprised more people aren't out. So, and right here too, normally on your regular day, when the water's at normal level, you can walk right across that. Just a little tiny creek or runoff where the water runs off, and you can walk right across that. So, yeah, we've got a lot of water, and this is a pretty decent place for some crappie fishing. Normally, when people are fishing, it's so crowded down here you can't fish. Alright, I'm gonna head to some other places and see what we got. This may be the end of the video. Some of those other roads I may not be able to get on. They might be too deep to cross, too dangerous. Alright guys, I'm up here at Dripping Springs now, and here's some of the boat ramps. The water is all the way up to the parking lot, and right there is a dock you can walk out on and fish on, but it looks like the start of it is underwater. I'm not going to even bother to try to go out there. But anyway, we're going to check some other areas out, see how high the water is. This is the Lake Dripping Springs that I said they're releasing water from down into Okmulgee Lake through that creek. And then that water goes over the spillway and keeps going. So let's check some other areas out. There's some more area over here at Dripping Springs. And a little bit of the roadway is underwater. This right here drives around like this, and you can drive your vehicle around and get off on that dock. And I've actually been here where the water has been all the way up to the back of this trailer right over here. And see that, if you can see that hammock, the water has been that high before, but it could have been like that several days ago. They've probably been releasing water for a while. Anyway, I'm going to make my way home on a different road, and if there's anything exciting to see or any more floodwaters to see here in Okmulgee County, Oklahoma, I'll catch it on film. I'm actually going to step out while there's nobody here. Walk up to the edge of this bridge, and look how fast that water's flowing. It's moving pretty quick. I'm down here at the Deep Fork area, Deep Fork Wildlife Refuge, right here at the White Oak area. And normally, as far as you can see, out beyond here is nothing but land. And that Deep Fork River has flooded all of this completely. I'm standing probably probably another 10 feet, and there's water all out there. It's crazy. The guys up there fishing. I hope they catch something. But this is pretty. I've never seen it like this. Never. So, anyway, take it easy, guys. Oh, and here's our YMCA, Okmulgee YMCA here in town, and it looks like half of it's underwater. Yeah, I've seen it worse than this. Pull over and walk over there. Check it out, that big pipe right there where the water drains through. Normally you can walk completely through that pipe. The water's so low around here and you can cross that. Well, we've had, sorry about the cars, we've had a lot of rain and a lot of bad storms around here in Okmulgee County. Anyway, I think this is it for the end of the video. From now on, it's uphill on the way home. Sorry, there's a lot of traffic. Everybody's checking out all the flooding going on around here. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. On the way home, it's just uphill. There's not many other areas around here that I know of right now that have a lot of flooding in them. So, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, guys. I'll get some other videos out there.